Super exciting. So this company called Tisoso, T-I-S-O-S-O, wanted to know if they could send me some acrylic art pens to test out and make a YouTube video about. Of course you can. I like art supplies. Even better, I like free art supplies, and I like testing out things that don't require me to like them or not. I just do it. I bet I'm gonna like them though. I kind of haven't met an art supply that I don't like, except for maybe those oil paints that I used this week. Well, that's nice. Came in a nice box that I can reuse. And then look at this cute little bag. Wow. Highly saturated, flexible nib, direct liquid system, smooth writing, flexible tip, evenly colored, and rich colors. Oh, they have little hearts on the top of them. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's see what happens when I open it. Look at those cute little hearts at the end of each one. I love it. And look at all the colors. Oh my goodness. All right. This is not a terribly expensive set either, so lots of potential here. Look at all my blues and my greens and my browns and my reds and my purples and my yellows and my oranges. Can't wait to make something with them. What will I make? I thought it was going to take days for this to get here. So I was just starting to think about what I would do, and voila, I went to the front porch and there it was. On the same day that I got the message that said they were going to be sending it to me, so they must have sent it early. I like it. All right, well, I will figure out what to do, and I will show you what I do, and I will tell you how I like these pens. But I do love how they're packaged. You know that I like kits of things, and so this is perfect to take with me. All right, let's make something. Things first, let's just try them out on any old thing. And yesterday, I did some little drawings on ACEO sized cards so that I could make some ACEO cards to put on eBay to sell. And I have yet to color them. And they are a little detailed, so it would be handy if there was a nice brush tip on these to get into the little crevices and things. My other acrylic pens have a really wide nib on them, or a pointed nib that is not all that pointed, so I can't do real detailed work. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's just pull out a blue. Any old blue will do. I'm excited to see how pigmented they are. I just find that little heart just about the cutest thing ever. I don't know what it does. I guess it just tells you what the which is the end. Oh, look at that nice tip. If I'd put it where you could see it, that is a very nice brush tip. Much nicer than my very expensive other pens. All right, let's see what happens. I need a different camera. Okay, I chose these two because they're pretty detailed. And my other pens, which shall remain unnamed, have a tip, but it's not flexible, and it's pretty broad for a pointed tip. So it's really hard to get in these little places. And then it has this really fat tip, which is really hard. It's sometimes nice for shadows and things. And I have enjoyed using them, but it would be nice to have a little different, whoa, different possibility. Okay, let's see if I can get down here. All right, I told him I would make a video. I didn't tell him I'd make a really good video. I've never done that before. All right, let's try this very pointed. There's the pen again. There's the darling heart. And there is the flexible. Ooh, I like it. Very pointed, very pigmented tip. See what happens when I try to, oh, I'm gonna like this. I like that it's flexible. Oh, she knew I was gonna like it when she asked me if I wanted to do this. Didn't she? Yvonne, you knew. No, I would not have lied if I didn't like it. But I already like the flexible tip and how pointed it is. So let's see. These are my little ACEO cards that are a trading card size. And I put them on eBay when I'm done. Boy, this color is phenomenal. It almost looks a little chalky, like it's so rich. I'm gonna have to try a few different things with these for you, and then I'm just gonna enjoy using them, I'm sure. All right, that is fun. The flexible tip is a game changer. The other one had a tip, but it was not at all flexible, and it wasn't very pointed, and so it was hard to get in there in these little detailed drawings. But guess what? The pen just kind of flows. It's almost like using paint on a brush. Well, I guess it is paint on a brush. Don't pay any attention to what I say, just watch what I'm doing. Because I can't talk and make sense and paint at the same time. Whoa, that color is just exquisite. All right, what color of, let's make a little, let's try to blend something. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna make this a blue turquoise painting. Look at that. You know, it does remind me of chalk paint. It's got that luscious feel to it. This kit is wonderful because I am really tired of having all my pens in a container that I have to dig through, and this just keeps them all organized by color. It's great. All right, I would not lie to you. I would not tell you I like this if I didn't, but I do. Look how opaque they are, because I went right over that black and it barely shows up there. Now that's not something I've been able to do with some other pens. happens if I use my spray glue on the back of it. Will it go through to the paint and make it run at all? All right, I need to cut this out. I really did love these paints. I like the brush tips. I like the packaging. I like the flow of ink or flow of paint. I like all the colors. I love the opaqueness of it, the chalkiness. I wonder, since the paint flows so easily, how long it will last or how long each pen will last. But that's okay. My other pens dry up. They don't flow at all. So, and these are really inexpensive. And I wouldn't mind replacing them when I run out of paint because I love them, really. Thanks for the opportunity to do this. It was great fun.